Defined by Google, it is producing works to be primarily appreciated for their beauty and emotional power. Let's expand on that definition. Art, to me, is a way of living, an acronym that stands for A, Amaze, R, Rise Up, and T, Together. Amazing ourselves and each other is powerful, and rising up determines our strength when our successes don't. And finally, together. I believe in collaboration. I have been an artist my entire life. I drew when I was little, and I am now a photographer and a published writer. I believe that art can be made stronger through collaboration and made more interesting through travel. So let's create some art. Amaze, rise up, together. One day, in my second grade English class, I began to see double. I was writing my vocabulary words, and all of a sudden there was a lot more of them than I had started with. That was when I heard my teacher call my name to go up and present. By the time I got up to the front, I had already run into multiple tables and chairs. When I told him I couldn't see, all he said was, "Ha, good one." So I knew that in those moments at the hospital, I had to choose art, and I had to live with that idea unconditionally. I had to use my own aspect of amazement and rising up together with the nurses and my family to get out of that and to rise up and become the person I am today. Rising up is what helped me find my purpose, whether it be through pain or inspiration. Embrace the pain. Embrace the lessons you will learn, because it will make you the person that you want to be. Because that's the world as I see it. Our life, our imagination, our plan, our earth. To begin, to help, to succeed, to inspire. The rich, the poor, the needy, the helpless, the helpers. To imagine, to find, to answer. Your intelligence, the accomplishments. To inform, to become, to engage, to live. There is a way. People succeeding from all circumstances. People who help others succeed. And people who become their role model. Hoping for a new beginning, hoping that our peace could live, hoping that we could be safe, hoping that our insecurity wasn't a border, hoping that fear would be scared of us, questioning what had become of our society, questioning our understanding. What is real? What isn't? Because this is how we lived. This is our life, how we become us to breathe. Because that's the world as I see it. If you're going to fall, fall forward. What is it that you have to offer the world? What is it that sets you up to give value doing something you love? The other day, I was talking to a second grade girl who told me that a girl who was being mean was seen as cool. But why? When I asked her, she just told me since everyone else was being mean, it was okay. It was normal. So then, why are we taught to follow others this way? Why is it that when walking through deep mud or snow, we are taught to follow others' footsteps for an easier path? I say, make your own path. You will be building your own dreams, your own success, and your own legacy. Every journey begins with a single step. My journey began through the art of travel. One summer, my family decided to host an exchange student from Japan. And the very next summer, I was able to go and visit her for a month, taking on the title of exchange student. Because of that experience, I was able to learn about service through travel. And since that happened, I applied for a service trip to Tanzania. I was an anxious 12-year-old waiting for a call at 5:30 p.m. When the phone rang, I answered it and tried to sound as calm as possible. What I heard on the other line sent me into a happy dance. Gaby, welcome to Team Tanzania. The very next year, Gaby, welcome to Team Cambodia. The year after that, drum roll, welcome to Team Morocco, Gaby. And this year, welcome to Team Nepal. The very first day in Tanzania, I was with preschoolers, their bright eyes staring back at me. And I taught them simple English words, and every time they echoed back to me, my heart would flutter. They taught me the importance of gratitude and how much appreciating things in your life can bring you a new sense of happiness and purpose. A Tanzanian family, a mom of 2 boys that went to Lowamo, the school that we were helping at in Tanzania, lived in a house no bigger than a dining room area in the US. They had a stove, a mattress, some coat hangers, and their door was a sheet that spread out across the frame. As we sat on their mattress, the mom told us about how she had to fight for her sons. It was the year 2009. She was blind and had met a man who had decided to take advantage of her disability and rape her. The very next year, he came back and did the same thing, taking both sons with him. For 6 years, she did not hear about her sons, which was when she reached out to the community and had found out that her oldest son had been kicked in the face by a cow. She fought for her sons back and demanded to have them back. She was the first woman in her community to fight against male custody. And she used her own aspects of amazement and rising up against life's obstacles and worked together with the community to have that sense of connection and that family back. Life begins when you decide to rise up. We often wait for the right moment to begin something, but the right moment isn't going to come strolling by and ask for your approval. So let's start now. Let's bring our own aspects of amazement and rising up from whatever life throws at us to work in our community, our country, and around the world together. Som Nong, a Cambodian orphan, taught me about the importance of creating a family. He created all of his relationships out of love, and they became his family. Let's bring that kind of collaboration into our lives now. Whatever your art of living is, let's do it together. What art will you create? Thank you.